Clyde Property in Perth, award-winning letting and estate agents, proud sponsors of Saints TV.
Tommy, what's your reflections on the game?
I'm really pleased. Good workout for both sides, and I thought, I haven't seen the penalty decision, but the result really doesn't matter. I think overall there was enough for us to give us a lot of confidence going into Europe, and I think it was what we needed with two good games in Northern Ireland and a tough game today, and we certainly got a lot out of it, and I hope Aberdeen did as well, because it's all part of our preparation for which is a bigger picture on Thursday.
Any players in particular you thought played well?
I thought it wasn't a game where anybody really stood out, but I thought there was good performances. I thought Joe Shaughnessy again was good. Scope's done particularly well in a centre midfield role for us. Murray, that's his first game, so he really pleased with him. But and some of the younger ones come on. Gareth Rogers had a good 20 minutes, and Bruni come on for his first. He had picked up an injury last week, so there are a lot of pluses, and there's a lot we can take from the game into as part of our preparation for Europe. It was a good exercise. First and foremost, it was important to, I think, be in a different environment, and get out of the country. And with excellent training facilities at the college that we used, really good hotel, they had plenty of things to do in downtime and that, but really good. The two games were different games. Linfield was a more passing game, and Glenavon was a more up and at you physical game, and particularly for the younger players it was good to experience those types of two different types of games of football. But again, I was pleased with the performances, and pleased with the preparation we've got from them games.
How do you feel the new boys are settling in?
Really well. They've all had. We went out for a meal on Thursday night. They've all had their initiation. I thought the lads had stopped doing it, but they all had to sing a song, so it was really good, and they've mixed in really well. Some good characters amongst them, and that's important for us, because the dressing room's an important place, and I'm really pleased with how they've all settled in.
Who's the worst singer?
Actually, they're all very good. Sutty sung Amarillo, and Joe Shaughnessy sang Maggie May. Suppose that I forgot what Graham and Brad sang. Probably means they were the worst, but no, they were decent. So they were, and even the younger players and that joined in as well. So it was good. It was all part of team building that, and I say the most important thing is the lads have made them welcome, and they've fit it in really well.
And a lot of young players have been used in the last few games. Do you feel they're going to get a chance this season?
Well, they've all had opportunities in the pre-season games. That's probably why we took the extra game against Linfield late on. We didn't organise it till the Monday morning, and even today against Aberdeen, they've got time as well. So it's up to them. I keep saying it. They've got to impress me. They've got to do well in training. They've got to do well when they step up and train with the first team. They've got to do well when they play in under-20 games, and they also got to do well when they get little opportunities like this. And in the main, most of them have done themselves no harm in this pre-season.
Cool. And just tell me, what's the timetable now for going across to Armenia?
Timetable of a light session tomorrow. Ideally, we wouldn't if it had been training or travelling Wednesday. We'll travel sometime Tuesday. That'll take up almost a Tuesday. We'll recover Wednesday morning, train Wednesday night, and get ready to go on Thursday. And then I think it's straight back home, after the game, and then we prepare for the second leg. So let's hope we're coming back with a performance and a result that keeps us in the tie.
Just last one, what are you expecting from Alashkert?
I'm expecting a tough game. I think conditions will make it tough for us, the heat. But if I look at it, we fancy our chances to win the game, and that's how we always feel. We're always confident. We have a good record away from Europe. We've always prepared well, and although this is a different, logistically it's a different, throws up a few different problems for us, but we'll deal with that, and we'll look forward to it. I'm expecting a tough game, and they have, they've made 7 new signings that we're aware of. I've had a lot of footage off them from last season, but can't get anything from this season. But we know the players individually, and think how they're more than likely going to play.